General statements are never acceptable. I'm just coming from a very interesting interview. I was at the Hayes booth. They were asking me a couple of questions about what's going on in the German industry currently, in the energy, what do I think about the gas situation here right now. And it was funny that we really worked out that it's necessary for everybody, as a private person, as a small company, as a medium company, to consider power outages these days. You know, my topic here is energy. I'm reading about that every day. In January in Berlin, we had a blackout. I will not go into detail right here, right now, what happened for that blackout, but it was like a week of no electricity. Many people were suffering. Heat pumps were broken afterwards. Heat pumps outside were frozen. They were gone now. Even gas heatings were also damaged by the power surges and so on. And I just realized people do not really have it on their mind what to do. Do I have a emergency battery, flashlight, and so on. It was funny that my contact there, Lisa from Hayes, she was also familiar with those topics. And as an example from the private person in Germany these days, even for a company, yeah, we should consider that now. We should make sure, we should not always expect the power to be there all the time. I shared this story like 3 weeks ago. I was watching a movie with my wife on the weekend, and it was some horror, emergency, world is dying thing. I like that. In the moment the meteor was striking down, then suddenly the whole neighborhood was out of electricity. And then suddenly you start thinking, like, how long will that take? Am I prepared? Where's my flashlight? What about drinking water and so on? It's not supposed to be about like being a prepper here, because that still has a negative sound. On the other hand, the German government is asking all of us now, have a week or 2 weeks of supplies for your family at home, some money and so on. I'm just saying here today, from an energy perspective, let's all, do our homework. We have currently the gas topic here in Germany. Nobody knows how long the storage will remain. It can be empty in 2 weeks, can be not. Depends. But yeah, it doesn't hurt. And I'm saying always like medium-sized companies in maximum, because big companies, from my experience, they are prepared. They have done their homework. They have the emergency generator and so on. Yeah, and let's all make sure that we do our part. It can be faster than we expect. And that's my little share. Behind me here, we have the eWorld. That is where I had the interview with Hayes. We have our own booth here. We will see some people tonight for a little party at the booth. If you cannot be here, reach out to me online. I met a couple of people that I met over the last years. I think it's great to have this kind of sense of community, to catch up with each other, see what responsibilities have shifted over time. So overall, I would say it's a good experience here. And let me know what you think. Let me know what your impressions are about energy security and those things. And stay tuned.